No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at a slim, trim, 196 pounds, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Nature Boy, Mr. Cowboy Nation!
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. It's been a minute, ain't it? Told y'all coming back. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Told y'all coming back, man. Welcome to the free agency, pre-draft, whatever you want to call it, in between that episode. Let's talk football with your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. I am your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation, a.k.a. Peter Pendergrass, all the way in the building, both feet. Y'all know how I get down, right? All right, so let's get to the business, right? Let's talk football. It's brought to you by Snap Peak Productions. We have our own YouTube channel. My name. Search Jerome, Jerome, McNary, McNeary. That's the YouTube channel. All the episodes go all the way back to like first season. So everything we ever done is on that channel. Got a call-in number, right? So the call-in number, 901-498-0625. Again, that number is 901-498-0625. And check this out. Check this out right here. I am proud to announce. And Let's Talk Football, right? I'm so excited, bro. Let's Talk Football is available for you to listen to on Spotify, Apple Music, Google. What's the Google thing? Google Play. Oh, yeah, like that. So, well, Amazon too? We're on Amazon too, y'all. You hear me? So, all that, man. Stitcher, we're on Stitcher too. So, wherever you get your podcast, wherever almost well, you get your podcast, you got the ass. We'll tell you. Right? So, that's what's up, man. Shout out to y'all for rocking with me, though. All right, so now that we got all that out the way, let me get the people that came to see this. Get the people that came to see this. Hey, Petty, in the grass. It's in the building. It's slow. Let's go, man. Y'all thought Petty wasn't gonna show because ain't no football being played. Boy, you crazy. Petty coming. Petty coming, man. All right, so we're going to go to our favorite place to visit, which is the city of brotherly love, even though they don't love no brothers. Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles front office. Come on down here and see you, boy, man. Come on down and see you, boy. Now, I know y'all probably like, why? Now, why you messing with Philly? You was scout. I tell you why I'm messing with Philly. This is why I'm messing with Philly right here. The Philadelphia Eagles are paying Carson Wentz more money to play for the Indianapolis Colts than the Dallas Cowboys are paying Dak Prescott to play for the Dallas Cowboys. let me say that again. The Philadelphia Eagles are paying Carson Wentz $33 million to play for the Indianapolis Colts. No lie. Right? Now, I'm going to get into Dak contract a little later on in the show. The Dallas Cowboys are paying Dak Prescott $22 million next year to play for the Dallas Cowboys. So how? Oh man, what? Check this out. What I'm so hoping that Carson Wentz balls out in Indy just because simple fact Philly got to pay him $33 million. I want Philly to have to pay him $33 million to take the Indianapolis Colts to the AFC Championship. Oh my God. Oh my God, you think I ain't gonna get through with y'all next year? I'm hoping Carson Wentz take them boys to the AFC Championship. They ain't got to get the Super Bowl. I just want to take them to the AFC Championship game solely on the strength of his own. And we know the defense ain't won, but he can lead them boys to the SEC championship game. Y'all had to pay him $33 million. That's what Green Bay paying their rights. And y'all paying them to take Danny after. Oh my God. Oh God. God, if you hear me, please, Lord. I need this. I need this to happen. All right, so Harry Rose, you idiot, come on down here. Oh my God, I hope Eddie make a deep run, man. I ain't gonna get through with y'all feeling. I ain't gonna get through with y'all. Next. All right, next. This will kind of hurt me to do, but I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, Teddy Bridgewater, come on down here and see me. Teddy Bridgewater should have seen the writing on the wall when they brought Robbie Anderson. They brought Robbie Anderson over from the Jets, right? So when Sam, he went from being maybe Teddy can get Carolina over the hump to man, I want to trade right now. Just like that. So they brought Robbie Anderson over. They brought Sam Darnold over to throw to him, right? So you know it's over for you. And they was already talking about picking the QB. And that's the thing. Like, the situation was already bad because they was already saying they were going to take it. If one of the QBs fell to Carolina, they were going to take it. I even heard Carolina may even try to jump up in the draft, right? So it was known that Carolina was going to try to grab one of these QBs. Not only did they do that, they traded for Sam. And I think, honestly, it's a good move for Carolina. I always feel like Sam Darnold can play. I just felt like he needed to get the hell out of New York because they weren't doing anything to help him. Like, they were setting him up for failure on a consistent basis. Sam Darnold can play. So, and I think Matt Rule is in agreement with me because he said he felt like, his football career is just starting, which, basically said they didn't know what the hell they was doing over there, right? So, yeah, I think it's a good move for Carolina, but bad move for Teddy Bridgewater. Come on down and see you, boy. Come on down and see you, boy, Teddy B. Come on, see you, boy. All right, so now we got the preliminaries out the way. Let's talk about why I'm really here. Jimmy G, come on down. Jimmy G was just in the Super Bowl with a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. Same guy. He was just playing the Super Bowl in the fourth quarter with 10-point lead. I remember that like it was yesterday, right? That just happened, right? Now you're on your way out. Wow. Just like that. And all right, in San Fran, what'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Right? So, and when I first said it, that year, y'all went to the Super Bowl, I politely extended the invitation. Remember this like it was yesterday. Extended the invitation for the 49ers fans to come on here and tell us why they for real, why we should take them serious. Oh, went in on me. Went in, talk so crazy to me because I said, hey, come on the show, tell everybody why you for real. I went in on me. Just talked all bad. Oh, your Cowboy so sorry. I said, dude, I ain't want no smoke. I'm trying to help y'all out, right? But now since I was a Cowboy, they ain't want nothing for me. And that's fine. Because I waited all the way to the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. And I politely went to work. When they blew their lead. So then what it is, I told y'all then Jimmy G was going to screw y'all. I told y'all back then. When y'all talk bad to me, told me I was a sorry Cowboy fan, you don't know what you talk. I told y'all back then, y'all not going to win no Super Bowl with Jimmy G and QB. He going to screw you when it matters the most. And lo and behold, what happened? What happened in the fourth quarter? What's Jimmy G doing in the fourth quarter? Emmanuel Sanders still wide open. Emmanuel Sanders still wide open with two dudes behind him for the lead. Yeah, you threw the ball in the hot dog stand. We ain't gonna even talk about the play to kill him. It was a play to kill on third down. A little simple trail route like a 4-yard slant. You make that throw, kill run to the bus. Wait for it. Did you talk about? We ain't talking about the picks. Okay, I gotta get on the couch. He reminded me of the picks. He turned the ball over too. We ain't talking about the I told y'all. I said he gonna screw y'all. Man, you crazy. He better than Jerry Rice. Boy, I wish I had thought about that. I would got you. Jerry Rice, the same dude, said, I'll take Jimmy Garoppolo over Dak Prescott. Really? What? Really? It's a damn shame that people running the 49ers don't feel that way. I take Dak Prescott with a broke ankle. man, but Gavin Cass said he can't hold Dak jockstrap. He can't even carry him to the locker room. We straight. We straight, bro. We get somebody else to do it. We want you got rubbing off on us. All right. So let's go ahead and end it, man. Let's get to the last participant, the invitee, whatever you want to call it. Bears fans, come on over. Bears fan. Bears fan was all. I had one Bears fan tell me, ask me about Dak Prescott. Man, you think y'all gonna sign Dak? I say, yeah, I'll sign Dak. Jerry not stupid. It's a contract negotiation. I was standing with it through the whole thing. It's a contract negotiation. Jerry Jones is he's a billionaire. You know how many of these he did? You know what I'm saying? So, he's not finna let Dak move. He's not letting Dak go nowhere. Right? So, he's not letting Dak go nowhere. He just trying to, it's negotiation. He's trying to get the best deal for himself. He gonna sign Dak. I knew that. I hope y'all mess it up, Mr. Bears fan. I hope y'all mess it up. I said, what you mean you hope we mess it up? Why you worried about my quarterback situation? So we can get it. I said, boy, stop. I said, sir, stop right there. I had to stop right there. And I explained to him. And the Cowboys could franchise tag Dak again. So ain't no way he playing for Chicago next year. It ain't going to happen. Well, I don't know, man. Argue me up and down that Dak Prescott was going to be in Chicago next year because we wasn't going to sign. Argue me up and down. Right. So that fell through. As we all. So then, a little birdie says Russell Wilson want to be traded, right? Russell Wilson want to be traded. Oh, here go the Bears. Bears run to Seattle with their whole mortgage, their whole future. Three first round picks the next 3 years, a second, a third, a starter, and all that, right? Seattle said, yeah, we good. You keep all that, we good. We gonna keep Russ. So didn't get who they trying to get first? They couldn't get Russ, couldn't get Dak. Who else is out there? That's about it. That's about it for us QBs. All right. So, what you end up with? And that dog. You go from maybe we can get Dak Prescott to Dak's backup. You let Mr. Trubisky walk out the door. Wow. So you let Mr. Trubisky, a young Mr. Trubisky, walk out the door and bring in Andy Dalton? Wow. I don't what the hell? we got Nick Foles. You got Nick Foles there. You got Nick Foles. But yeah, Chicago, y'all gonna suck next year, brother. So come on. Let's get used to y'all doing this. Come on down. I'll see a lot of y'all next year. I'll see a lot of y'all next year, Chicago. Y'all get used to this. All right, so we're going to take a break in action, right? Word from one of our sponsors. We'll be back shortly.
The person behind the camera tells a great story. The persons in front of the camera tell an even greater story.
All right, so ain't no baller shout out, man. So, well, I do got a baller shout out. Well, we ain't gonna get into it. Don't worry. We getting that later. I ain't gonna throw the curveball on my guy like that. Question of the day. So the question of the day is, did the New England Patriots? I don't know if y'all noticed New England spend money like a little baby in the strip club or something. Belichick free agents like this. Belichick, they spend a record amount of money in free agents, just in case you didn't hear. But yeah. So the question is, did the New England Patriots do enough to contend in the AFC next season? Not the AFC East, the AFC. Like, can they make a run at the AFC Championship game? I mean, honestly, I don't think they do. I think they'll make the playoffs. I think they'll be one of the teams you might don't want to see. I think they'll get hot toward the end. They're gonna be one of the teams you're not gonna want to see. Going into the playoffs, I like the way they built. They're gonna be built to run the ball, but players are gonna be dealing with these two tight ends, bro. Like, so I don't know. I think if they can get a running back, a bona fide running back, they can mess around snatching Najee Harris or Travis Etienne. I think that's where you may see them go in this draft. That's all they missing. That's all they missing is a bona fide back in the backfield. What they not already did. I think New England gonna be. I think the players are gonna be crazy with Aguilar. They got Aguilar. They can take the top off. You got them 2 tight ends working in the middle of the field. It's gonna be kind of Baltimore-ish. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be very interesting. I don't see if Bill can pull it off. He got the pieces, unless and the real question is Cam. Is Cam gonna be able to do? Cam gonna be able to produce? Because we already saw the man. Get out, man. I'm trying to do this show. All right, so yeah, they threw me all off. All right, so anyway, my question is no. I don't think they have done enough to contend in the AFC for a Super Bowl. I do think they'll make the playoffs, divisional round. I give them divisional. I said they'll probably get past first round, losing the divisional round. Depending on Cam though. But if Cam can be 2015 Carolina Panthers Cam, New England gonna be. If he could be anything close to that, New England gonna I may use my right to rescission on that and change my mind. Because if Cam ball out the board, they gonna do something, right? All right, so this episode, because it's been a minute since I've been in it. So this episode, did you see that moment comes from the Penn State Pro Day? Y'all got to see this. Check this out.
And there's so much interest in what he runs here.
It really is. Again, another data point. It's important. Gives the scouts and player personnel people an opportunity to say, okay, this is where he stacks up versus some of the other players at his position. Came out of this strong. This is going to be a good time.
Oh, my.
Really does a good job of getting out there. You see them.
All right, so Howard, the number that was just posted by Penn State is 440.
What did I say?
Penn State posted a 4-4 flat, but he ran I think the time clock that was on the top clocked him in like a 4.38. This dude 260 pounds. Huh? Defensive end, 260 pounds running 4.38 and 40. This like getting hit by a cop, bro. Man, dude hit you, you don't see him come, he gonna take your cleats off you, man. So that's Jason Oweh. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm destroying his last name. But he, that's why I started, do a bottle shout out to him for running that 4.38. That boy stopped and went through the roof, Jack. That big moving like that. All right, so let's get into the topics. I'm gonna do a mock draft for the first 10 picks, man. And I'm gonna dip and get on up out of here, right? So the first topic is Deshaun Watson. Let's not address the elephant in the room. All right, Deshaun Watson is losing endorsement deals. He got this little court case going on, this, that, and the third, bone pile, whatever. Right, so I first want to start off. I'm getting to Deshaun Watson. I'm getting to Deshaun Watson here shortly, but I want to address something that somebody on one of my Facebook friends brought to my attention. Right, so I'm putting this on here now. All right, so I saw a post, right? Somebody had said something about they find it odd how the league brushed the Chad Wheeler situation under the rug, and this Deshaun Watson thing is like you can't turn. It's on ESPN, NFL Network, Fox Sports, wherever sports channel you talking about. First, on this, only thing I want to talk about is Deshaun Watson, right? But Chad Wheeler committed one of the most, and this not allegation. It's not an allegation. This proof. It's damn near public fact at this point. You see what I'm saying? For the photos and everything that we, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't argue what happened. This happened. This not allegedly. This happened, right? One of the most heinous, disgusting, despicable acts that any man could commit, right? So for those of you who don't know, Chad Wheeler, and let's just go do full disclosure. Let's put it out like that. All right, so Chad Wheeler, who's a white guy, right? Guy had some type of disagreement with his African American girlfriend. At some point in the altercation, he wanted her to bow to him. She refused. He beat her within the inch of her life, literally beat her within the inch of her life. Went sat down and got something to eat. Right? Thought she was dead. Thought she was in the dead. He sitting down eating. While his girlfriend in the dead. She not dead. She get up, run for help. He looks at her. Wow, you still alive. Continue to get the eating. What? Like, dude, like, terrible, right? So, pissed me off when I first heard it. Because of the racial undertones. Let's just be honest. Pissed me off because of the racial undertones. Dez Bryant said it's on site. Dez Bryant said, he said anyway, it's going down, right? And I'm pretty sure Dez Bryant not the only one that felt like that. You see what I'm saying? So, as a man, like, you trash for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect you for that. On no front, right? Like, you don't do that. You know what I mean? So, that situation gets swept under the rug. We heard about that, 2-3 days tops. And it wasn't a big segment. That just kind of mentioned in the past and went on about their business, right? But this dude got allegations. The lawyer won't even bring this stuff to court. Right? So I also, in far as this Deshaun Watson situation, this is a smear campaign. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like a smear campaign, right? So if you look at AB situation, we found out AB. You see what I'm saying? It was like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of came out. Oh, he's dealing with that. Nah, not this dude. Not the dude that's in, and I'm not trying to discredit the women. Let's get that out there, right? I'm just saying what this looked like. Right? So if you had what you say you had, you keep running to the reporters. I'm saying like only somebody you want to talk to is me. You don't want to talk to no police, no judges. You ain't taking nothing to court. But this supposed to be a civil lawsuit, but you don't want to take nothing to court. You want to keep running talking to reporters. This is a smear campaign. That's what it looked like. It looked like you're just trying to make Deshaun Watson look bad in the media. Right? And I find it very, very odd that Deshaun Watson has had a squeaky clean past. I mean, his reputation, squeaky clean. We heard nothing bad about Deshaun Watson the whole entire time he has been in this league. Almost a model guy. Pretty much a model guy, right? But as soon as he said, I'm not playing for Houston no more. As soon as he say, I want out, I don't like what's going on here, and everybody starts saying, you know what? Some do seem like it stank down in Houston. J.J. Watt left, and DeAndre Hopkins kind of hinted at it when he left, right? So, and now Deshaun Watson is like, look, I want out. So something definitely stinks in Houston, right? Judging by the reaction of the players, something stinks in Houston. Something is not being handled right in Houston. So, with that, just that alone, that's clear. Something stinks in Houston. Now all of a sudden Deshaun Watson want to go. Now all of a sudden 50 million women saying he done assaulted them. But you don't want to take nothing. And the lawyer is friends with the owner, may I add. So what that look like? Like 2 + 2 is 4, right? It looked like a smear campaign. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna make a call. I'm not gonna say he innocent. I'm not gonna say he guilty. I'm saying it don't smell right. It don't smell right to me. Now, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to look at all the facts. I'll make my call then, right? Because I can't really say, I don't like making calls on things I don't have the facts to. But I'm telling you what it looked like. It looked like a smear campaign. Like, I don't even, I don't even know how else to describe it, all right? So, Sam Darnold trade. How do I feel about the Sam Darnold trade, right? All right, so I alluded to that earlier. That, I think Sam Darnold can play. Right? So I think Sam Darnold can play. I think he needed to get out of the Jets. He need to get away from the Jets. And get with an organization that's gonna put him in a position to succeed, because the Jets didn't do that. Like they didn't give him nothing, right? So my question is, what does Teddy land, right? So what does Teddy Bridgewater land? Does does he end up back with the Saints? Like you know, and that's first place I thought about was the New Orleans Saints because he stepped in. Drew Brees went undefeated 5-0, right? So I don't know, but you got Jameis over there too, and it's going. Do you really want to mess with Jameis like that? And I don't think Jameis is the most tough guy mentally. You know what I mean? I think he's a little fragile already. He's been shell shocked. You know what I mean? So I don't think you mess with Jameis like that mentally. Don't put that type of pressure on him. I don't know, but I think the Saints should at least kick the ties. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's always Chicago, right? Chicago need a QB. All right, so it's always Chicago. Maybe he end up in Chicago. All right, so yeah, Chicago. There you go. When Chicago, I'm a good player. I got some good news for y'all later on in the show. I'm dead serious. It's not a joke like it was when I got the Pittsburgh fans. I'm dead serious. I got some good news for y'all. This is what I think. I think things will change in y'all favor. You know. I don't know. Maybe this may be my last time messing with you. I doubt it, but it may be. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Dak Prescott contract. Thank God, hallelujah, Dak Prescott is signed. I can quit talking about this. Kept telling y'all, so Jerry gonna get the job done, dude. Jerry gonna get the job done. He's not gonna let Dak walk. He'll be stupid to let Dak walk, especially after breaking his ankle. Like, how bad would Jerry Jones look if he didn't pay Dak after breaking his ankle? Right? Terrible. He probably that'd have been probably one of that in recent history. That probably been the worst thing he's ever done if he didn't sign Dak. Like, he would have lost the morale of the team. He would have lost the team completely. The team would have laid down on him. You know what I mean? They would have laid down. They would have made sure Jerry Jones didn't win nothing. If he did Dak like that, he had to get rid of everybody in that locker room. I'm just gonna be honest, right? So you had to pay Dak just based on that. So, but my thing is, I don't know who Jerry Jones got running his cap. I don't know, but they're genius. Whoever they got, they're genius. Because how in the hell does Dak Prescott make $75 million this first contract year, but only count $22 million towards the cap? How, Sway? How this happen? How y'all do that? Right? So, and that was always my deal. Like, I was like, well, I want Dak to get paid, but you can't break my cap. Yeah, I can't pay the quarterback $40 million. I can't have no $30 million hit on the cap. Not right now. You see what I'm saying? Now, maybe later on down the line when the new TV money comes, sure, you can have a $40 million. Yeah, because salary cap gonna skyrocket, right? So, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can get $40 million hit then when the new money come in, sure. No problem. But now, not now, and the salary cap is done shrunk. You know, it don't make sense. But they figured out how to make it. They figured out how to make it happen. I don't know how the hell you turn $75 million into 22 on the cap, but they did it, right? So they got his money. They didn't break the cap. Everybody wins, right? So just based on that, it was a great deal. Because I know the question was when he first signed it, did Jerry Jones overpay? I'm gonna address that in a minute. Did Jerry Jones overpay? Who won the deal? I think both sides won, right? Because Dak got what he wanted. And Jerry was able to give him what he wanted without wrecking the cap, without destroying his chances to win financially. You know what I mean? So I think it was a good deal for both sides. And an overpay comment. All right. So he was saying that everybody had was in the uproar about Jerry Jones saying that he overpaid that or whatnot. So let me break it down to you like this. So if I go into a store, right, and I'm expecting to pay, let's say I go to a car dealership, right? I see this nice Land Rover over here, right? Cool. All right, so I see this Land Rover. The price tag on the Land Rover $18,000. All right, cool. $18,000. I go over there expecting to pay $18,000. But when I get there, something changes. Well, we didn't see this. Instead of paying $18,000, I ended up paying $24,000. I'm gonna feel like I overpaid because we agreed on $18,000. You put $18,000 out there. I said, yeah, cool. But now I got to pay 24, so yeah, I'm going to feel like I overpaid, right? So that's where Jerry Jones is coming from. You understand? They had a deal that they had agreed on. The agent snatched the deal away from money. Now the price is this. So he coming to the he was coming. It was a point at the time with Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones said it's imminent. They had agreed on the deal. Right? Dak had agreed. Both sides had agreed on the deal. Dak fired his agent, got Tom Condon. Tom Condon said, nah, we're not going for this deal. Right? So Jerry was at the expectation that I'm paying this, but ended up paying this. So yeah, he gonna feel like he overpaid. Because they had a deal. You had previously agreed on this price. You know what I mean? So yeah, he felt like he overpaid. But of course, everybody had to make it racial, and you got to look at it for what it is, right? They had a deal they had agreed on, and Jerry ended up paying more than what they originally agreed on. So yeah, he felt like he overpaid. I feel like I overpaid, just based on the principle of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, we know people get sensitive when it comes to Dak Prescott anyway. So I ain't gonna even touch that. They get real sensitive when Dak Prescott name come on, man. All right, NFL draft. NFL draft, man. So, NFL draft, in my opinion, I think the NFL draft is gonna start at pick 4. Like I said, and I got a little surprise. Well, I'm gonna do a mock draft. I'm finna go into a mock draft, but I'm just get my I guess my opinion on the draft and how I think the first round gonna go. I think the quarterbacks are pretty much gone. I say it's like 4 or 5. That's about 4 quarterbacks, right? So I think about 5. Who's gonna Trey Lance? You got Lawrence, Fields, Mac Jones, Trey Lance. There's another one, Zach Wilson. So it's about 5. So you got about 5 QBs, right? There's like they can possibly start, right? So out of them 5, I think it's possible that 4 of them, the first 4 can go off the board, right? I think the first 4 gonna go off the board. I'm tell you what I think in a minute. I think the first 4 of them 5 gonna go off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're gone, right? So and especially with the way the league is going now, you just saw what Tampa looked like on the front with their D line. Your quarterback gonna have to move, Jack. You got to be able to move, right? So you got a guy young. You see how Justin Fields rolling out the pocket, feet not set, throwing about 50 yards on the dime. Zach Wilson doing the same thing. Like that's what you need. Like you gonna need that. You gonna need that. See it. Mahomes was hitting people in the face mask. You know what I mean? They was just dropping everything. But Mahomes played excellent in the Super Bowl. He played superhuman like. You know what I mean? But he didn't have no help. But in order to have a chance against a D-line that's coming, like a Tampa Bay's, and a lot of these defenses probably go, a lot of these defenses finna go to that. They definitely build a D-line. You look at Washington D-line like that. Right? So your quarterback gonna have to move. You got to be able to move. Like this is the way the game goes, right? So this is the way the game goes. Your QB gonna have to move, man. So you know what I mean? So I think the opportunity to get one of these guys is gonna be very, very valuable. And you're gonna see that. First round of the draft, first 5 picks. I guarantee you're gonna see that. All right, so my good buddy Mike Myers. Shout out my boy Mike Myers, man. Coming through in the clutch for me. Said he wanted to holler at me for the draft. You know what I mean? He had a little something. He wanted to say. I don't even know what he wanted to say, but because he can't bet on the football, but he got something to say. So let me see what my boy Mike got.
What up, Cowboy Ron? Tells me what's going on. My brother's in the ER, but I know draft night is not too far.
This is up.
Will the Cowboy trade up or down? One thing I know, they better not pick a clown that's going to make me frown. You know, we got that, but we need an old lineman to keep him from getting that sack. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Cowboy Ron. Tells me what's going on, baby.
Shout out to my boy Mike Myers, man. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a mock draft. Mock draft, first 10 picks. Mock draft. This is what I think about to happen. First 10 picks. DJ, hit that before you fight back, man. Gonna get these picks out there. All right, so we all know Jacksonville Jaguars, number 1 pick, Trevor Lawrence. We all know that. So Jacksonville picked Trevor Lawrence at 1. With the Jets getting rid of Sam Darnold, I think the Jets take Zach Wilson at 2, right? All right, we got the San Francisco 49ers. And let me tell y'all this here. If y'all listening to ESPN telling y'all that San Francisco don't know who they gonna pick, you crazy. You understand? San Francisco gave up a lot to get to 3. They know exactly who they finna pick. Who? Justin Fields out of Ohio State University. If they don't, they crazy. Now, if you want to take Trey Lance, okay, cool. I can understand that. Trey Lance ran a pro-style offense. You know, had a nice workout. But I'm going to be honest. I think Justin Fields is the best QB in this draft. Me personally. I think Justin Fields should be QB 1 and Trevor Lawrence 2, Zach Wilson 3. That's just how I feel, right? Because when I saw both of them on the field, I saw Justin Fields mop the floor with Trevor Lawrence. That's what I saw. I mean, so what else you need to do to prove you better? You understand? What else you need to do to prove you better, man? So I think Justin Fields is the best QB in this draft. I think San Fran takes him with that number 3 pick. QB out of Ohio State, right? So this is what things get interesting. Atlanta Falcons at 4, right? There are rumors I have heard on multiple occasions that Atlanta is open for business at number 4. You can have the number 4 pick. But as we all know, the number 4 pick overall is very expensive. I don't care where you at in the draft. If you want to move up to number 4, you gonna have to give up something. You understand? So the aforementioned Bears, with their King's ransom they were willing to give Seattle, right? I think they give it to Atlanta. I think Atlanta accepts. Let the Bears get number 4, right? So with the number 4 pick, the Chicago Bears select QB Trey Lance from North Dakota State. If y'all smart, Chicago, this is y'all opportunity. You're willing to give your whole future to Seattle for Russell. You better call Atlanta. Get to Atlanta for a shot at Trey Lance. You did? So, Chicago, this y'all last hope. Chicago, y'all don't pull this out, man. Y'all gotta come see me out next year. I'm just gonna let you know that now. If y'all don't get this pick from Atlanta, they willing to get part with. That's on y'all, man. That's on y'all. All right. So at number 5, I got the Cincinnati Bengals. I was very tempted to go with Jamar Chase at 5. But I'm considering the fact that Joe Burrow got hurt last year. So, with that being said, and I know they let AJ Green walk too. Hey, I forgot about letting AJ Green walk. I think they go with the big left tackle. I'm going to go with Penei Sewell out of Oregon. You got to protect your franchise quarterback. That's to me. You go get a left tackle before you go get a receiver. That's just me. Because if your quarterback blindside ain't good, you ain't good. You don't want your quarterback gunshot in the pocket. You want to know that, I can turn my back and he got me. That's Joe Burrow. Man, Joe Burrow spinning that thing, dude. Joe Burrow look good rookie year. You want to get that dude a left tackle, man. Get him a left tackle. Take care of your quarterback, right? So I think Cincinnati does a smart thing. Take Penei Sewell out of Cincinnati, right? Number 6, Miami, Jamar Chase. Like, that's without a doubt, right? Number 6, Miami taking Jamar Chase at number 6. That's about that and Jacksonville at number 1, about the 2 surest things I'm sure of. If Miami don't take Jamar Chase, I would be highly shocked. If they don't take Jamar Chase, it's probably one of these other receivers. But Miami going receiver at 6. I'm thinking Jamar Chase. To me, I'm a huge fan of Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase was the number 1 receiver last year when CeeDee Lamb came out. I like Jamar Chase better than I like CeeDee Lamb last year. Right, so they year CeeDee Lamb came out. Jamar Chase wasn't eligible. But I thought Jamar Chase was the best receiver in college football that year, hands down. It wasn't close to me. Right, so ask Trayvon Diggs about it. Boy told Trayvon Diggs, cat ragged. You know what I mean? So, and you see what Trayvon doing in the league. But man told Trayvon Diggs, cat raggedy. So I think Jamar Chase going to Miami with 2, I think that's going to be real nice for them. Miami stacked in this draft too, Jack. Miami going to be hell next year. Because they strap a draft pick. So the Detroit Lions, they just got Jared Goff in this huge contract from the Ravens. All the receivers left because they don't want to play with Goff, right? Golladay left. The boy Jones left, so they got to receive. So they got to go receive. They have no choice. Detroit Lions take Devontae Smith, wide receiver, out of Alabama. At 7, right? So at pick 8, we got Carolina. So we got Carolina, who just got Sam Darnold. Got Robert Anderson, who he's familiar with. Oh, they got DJ Moore. So, okay, lost Curtis Samuel. Still got DJ Moore, I think. Why not add them tight end, right? So I think Carolina is one that snatched cap picks. And then you need they really hadn't had a tight end since Greg Olsen. He can replace Greg Olsen. I think that'll be great for Sam Darnold. And if you can get Sam Darnold a cap picks, I think that'll be great for Sam Darnold. So I think the Jets understand that. Who Carolina gonna be here? So you get I got Carolina taking cap picks, tight end for them. That's gonna be nasty right there. With Christian McCaffrey too, bro. Oh my God, that's gonna be hell. They gonna be a mismatch nightmare in more than one position because you got McCaffrey who you can't cover. You can line up multiple spots. They gonna have Pinsky do the same thing. Carolina gonna be something nasty, man. If the coach know what he's doing, right? So. All right, so next we got the Denver Broncos at 9. I really didn't know which Denver can go so many different ways. We still got Jalen Waddle out there. I started to give him Jalen Waddle to pair with Jerry Jeudy. They really don't have an outside guy. So I can see them going Jalen Waddle. I don't think they'll go Jalen Waddle. I think they're going to try to build around Drew Lock. So I got them taking Rashawn Slater, the O-line. I think they're going to try to get Drew Lock some protection. And they should anyway, right? You got a young coach. Drew Lock can play. He's almost in the same boat Sam Darnold was in New York, right? Drew Lock can play. He just need help. I mean, so if they smart, they start to build the O-line, help Drew Lock out. I mean, Jerry Jeudy can ball, man. So you can get a receiver second round. You be good. But at 9, you need an impact player. You need more. They need impact on their O-line right now, especially with a young QB. So I got them taking Rashawn Slater, the big O-line. I think out of Northwestern, right? All right, so that brings me to pick 10, the Dallas Cowboys. Who the Dallas Cowboys gonna pick at 10? I told you I think they're gonna pick at 10. I told you. I've been telling y'all. They going for it, right? So, but the thing is, I will say this. Denver at 9 scares me because they just let a corner go today. So, I don't think he was a starter, maybe like a nickel or something. But, so there's a chance Denver takes Surtain. I got the Cowboys taking Surtain at 10. Patrick Surtain Jr. out of Alabama. But there's a chance Denver takes him at 9. So, if Denver takes him at 9, I'm almost certain Dallas will probably trade out this pick. I think Dallas will trade out and probably grab Jace Horn. Doug Horn's son. So, but just like I said about pick 4, pick 10 gonna be expensive, baby. You did. You got to pay for pick 10. You got to pay for pick number 10, Jack. So, I think the Cowboys trade out, get some extra picks, get Jace Horn in the later round. Either Jace Horn, I see them going defense. Probably Jace Horn. I would love to see Xavier Collins. I would love to see that later in the round. But I think they got to go corner. They let Woozy walk. You got to. I think you gonna see a Richard Sherman type. You know what I'm saying? So, and you both Jace Horn and Patrick Surtain fit the mold of what that defense wants at corner. To be honest, Jace Horn may fit that mold a little better than Surtain because he's bigger and longer, right? So, and that's what Quinn wanted at corner. So Jace Horn may fit. He may fit the defense a little better than Surtain. I think Surtain is surefire. Surefire. You can't miss Surtain in corner. He gonna be locked down. Like I ain't got no doubt about that. Surtain gonna be locked down in the corner, right? So, And we can get that. And if we can get that with Trayvon Diggs, oh my God. And with these safeties we just had it. So I think we'll be all right, you know. But I don't know. Like I said, I think Denver's the pick to watch at 9. If Denver don't take Surtain Jr., Cowboys take Surtain Jr., then that's my top pick. They're my top 10. But if Denver takes Surtain, Cowboys trade out. I think Cowboys trade out their pick. So that's what I got for them 10. Don't say they never did nothing for you, man. All right. So that's it, man. My guy on the couch, what you think about the picks, man? Yeah. What you think we're gonna do with 10? Who you want to see at 10? It don't matter to you. And that's the thing, and that's another thing too. I think Caleb Farley probably gonna fall out the first round with the back situation. He's saying he good though. He's saying he good. You know what I'm saying? But I think teams gonna bag off him. Yeah. I think they trade out, man. Gonna snatch something else at another position on D, and then probably snatch Farley second round like they did Jalen Smith. Maybe another Jalen Smith situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think it may end. So I'm cool with it though. All right, man. That's what I got. I catch y'all training camp. I'm coming back training camp, right? So with training camp, when they start letting them boys paying up in training camp, they get to hitting and fighting the camp. Guess when you gonna see me again? I'm gonna have some fights. I'm gonna let you know who got dead in practice. All that. I'm gonna be on all that. If your star linebacker got truck on the goal line, your training camp practice, I'm gonna let you know about it. I'm gonna show you the footage, and I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna get your linebacker has to go see Petty. I ain't sparing nobody. When they start hitting, I'm gonna start hitting. That's my motto this year. So I catch y'all training camp, man. Until next time, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great. Can you dig it?